All right, it's a little after 5 a.m. I'm here with Joaquin, and I'm about to get creamed today. I know, I'm like a soft hand button pusher keyboard guy, but now I'm jumping on the truck. This is what it takes to do this recycling composting thing on the back end. It's the network that makes it all work. All right, first pickup of the day here in Millwork Commons. Faith Westwood Church, nice seeing it like pre-dawn. Sun's starting to come up. Oh man, look at this snack mix. Push on that. Use this here. There it goes. Drip out a little bit. Here we are at Mall Halls. At Trio Salon. Special ingredients in the compost here. Horse manure and wood chips. Emptying some horse manure out in Elkhorn. We'll have to shovel that up because there's no way to get around some of that happening. So I wasn't supposed to do that, huh? Things I've learned that are making it into compost that shouldn't. A couple of offices we work with, won't name names, I've been putting in like the urinal cake-like covers in men's urinals. I'm with Abby here at Zen Coffee. We're picking up their compost and I had to pop in and get a little espresso break going. We're at Sustainable Suburbanites headquarters. Love this place. Oh, look at that. They got the book exchange. They're air drying their laundry. You got monarchs flying around. Oh my goodness. There you go. Here at Chipotle, giving us their avocados. Look at all those shells. Oops. Still learning. Bye-bye, Chipotle. I compacted a tree. Here, good old Whole Foods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 containers. And they always fill them up pretty well. All right, we did it. We're back at the yard where we're gonna dump. Did we do this in record timing, Joaquin?
Of course not.
Of course not. But good timing.
Very good.
All right, good timing. It's like almost 2 o'clock. We started at 5 this morning. This is yesterday's compost that got dropped down here. Here comes our good work. Woo. This is what we collected over nearly 7 hours. Went all over the city. Horse manure, yard waste, food waste, compostable silverware from schools, businesses, restaurants, corporations, family-owned, mom and pop stuff. This is the behind-the-scenes work it takes to make recycling and composting work in Omaha, Nebraska. So how'd we do? Is this looking like a relatively clean batch? Some random things in here that don't belong. Like this soft plastic. We got a Ziploc bag with like a mask and paper lunch trays. Those are good, but then you got like the fork in here, which doesn't belong because that's a plastic, non-recyclable plastic. Some styrofoam made it in, like a lunch tray, probably from a school. Oh, look at that good hair. That good composting hair. Oh, I'll get that out of here. It's really hard to get people to do this, but these stickers on produce are no good. They're plastic. They're next to impossible to get out of the waste stream compost stream once they get in. Oh, I think we found some film streams material right here. Popcorn, and they're good. They got compostable cups, environmentally friendly, chlorine-free fibers. We take a lot of paper towels So there's a lot of like office buildings that just compost their paper towels from the restrooms with us, and that's great. Like HDR. Here's all that horse manure we picked up, some yard waste that came with it. So a lot of times the horse folks will do like wood chips and other carbons that absorb a lot of the liquids, which is great because as you service things, it's easy for compost juice to build up in this little goalie, and sometimes it gets really high and it can potentially spill out, which we don't want. So when we have the carbons absorb and we swoop it up, it will clean this out, and that's a good thing. I'm gonna scoop this up. Today's compost. So he's gonna put it at the head of this row right here, and then it'll be covered with some mulch and other finished compost to get the composting process started. And this is called windrow composting. All right, there we go, Joaquin, standing on the hill that he conquered, the hill that he made. So at the end of the day, you know, we compost things so we can send it out to the community, farms, gardens, landscapers, so we can do stuff like this. This is like, I call it Maggie's Garden of Serenity back here. Grow good things without the use of chemicals, the way nature intended, putting nutrients back into the soils, getting those nutrients back into our body when we eat these good things. This is the reason why we do it right here.